Hey, Scorpio. I feel like I have good news for you, first of all, and we're going to see who else wants to come in, but this is just the main message. Well, the first message, I guess. There's some sort of trouble and accusations. These both came in reverse. I usually don't read those. I don't do reversals and all that because we get the point. But whatever was causing fear and it was tense and there's just like trouble going on, drama. This looks like drama. Is lame. Accusations, being accused, being blamed, being whatever. Okay. Obviously there's a projection going on here. And there's also family sorrow and a financial pinch. You're out of this, period. Okay. I feel like you're about to hear some news about someone and what's going on, and they're having money problems. They're having trouble with their family. This could be that, I don't know, man. It feels like someone is down and out and they're trying to drag you into it right here. And so maybe it's just an emotional state that somebody's having. And maybe it's not like all this, but they are dramatizing something and it feels like trying to pull you in. You're going to hear about this and be like, oh, well, not my problem. Nothing to do with me. Okay. This may also give you like peace of mind. You're like, well, I'll just sit in my hammock and drink my sweet tea and enjoy the day. It's like all these people going at it. It could be a family situation. And yeah, you may have an actual vacation coming in as well, but this is you tapping out of this. It's like, well, nothing to do with me, babes. Okay, so move on, be gone with that. You got an exciting event. Okay, perseverance is coming through. And then you also have a diamond when I split the deck. So you're going to receive a gift. Someone wants to give you something. Diamonds are a squirrel's best friend. So let's see who and what wants to come in, babe. I don't know why I'm keeping these, but fine. I'm hearing allocate the funds. Okay, something's being allocated. Could be some money coming through. Who and what is, something's going to be given to you, Scorpio. Could be money for some reason. Like a person wants to give you a gift or something that's valuable, let's say valuable. So 7 of Swords here. Who's coming in towards Scorpio, please? You also on your roll got Cancer, first house. This could be who you're hearing from or hearing about, a Cancer. You also got the North Node here. So you're hearing about like this Cancer or something, or someone who's close to home or in your family, someone's family. Yeah, again, family energy. But you are going to be opting in on your own energy here because this is talking about you focusing on the self. Yeah, there's something trying to come in. See, someone wants to give you something. This is about you focusing on yourself. You have a drive and a determination to stay out of it. Like, you're going to be staying out of it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. There's no other way. Show me who's coming in. Okay, 2 of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay, so they're looking at you. Someone feels like they dropped the ball over here. Yeah. I miss you, Scorpio. Yeah, someone did something. I feel like this person, they're looking towards you, but they don't want you to see that. They could be stalking you or watching you or something. Yeah, that's what this looks. Or you are Scorpio, but somebody's keeping tabs over here. They did something really thoughtless, whoever this is. Looks like it's earth energy, so it could be a Capricorn. This person did something silly, and it was very thoughtless. They got overwhelmed, and they couldn't hold down the fort. They let something get bad, and now they have regret about that with this 5 of Cups. They're looking at you to see if there's going to be making of amends here. They are checking up on you like, oh, are me and Scorpio going to talk again? I do see that they're trying to keep themselves busy. They've got their hands full. They're trying to, though, like trying to stay afloat, trying not to think too much, but they keep coming back and watching you here. This is a spy card energy. Show me this person's energy, please. So there's a making of amends trying to happen. Sipping, rumors, gossip. Here we go. Okay. Secret crush. I do feel like they're watching you. So this is an admirer. They're attracted to you here. They're feeling attracted to you quietly. Okay, they're admiring you from afar. This person's not saying anything. They're like, oh, look at Scorpio. Oh, yeah, baby. Like, I don't know what's up, but that's what they're doing. And they also talk about you. They could be talking about you, gossiping. There's rumors going around. Maybe this is what caused the dropping of the ball. Like someone dropped an opportunity because of this. But there's mother energy here. So someone's gossiping about a mom, or a mom is gossiping. Someone's mom is gossiping out here. They're also looking at you. If you're posting something, I'm getting a specific message here, not for everybody. If you're posting something online that you're shown like hugged up on somebody, or showing your caring side to a person somehow, this person's like in your business about it. They want to see who you're loving on, who you're hugging on, who you're nurturing, who, like that kind of thing. Okay, so there's money here somewhere too. Yeah. Someone here feels like they have to pay to play kind of thing, if you know what I mean. Okay, PG-13, I guess, or maybe 18, I don't know. Okay, show me Scorpio, please. They're like, oh, I don't have anything to offer. I need to have something to offer. Yeah, this person feels like they have to offer something. They know they're not going to get something outright for free or without effort, basically, okay? So here you have running. Why are you running? Who's running? Okay, show me Scorpio. Two-faced energy. Shoot. Oh, okay, got it. Someone's running away from money, being secure, paying for something. So somebody's trying to deny that money is due. This could be a vehicle. Yeah, someone's car. Someone's vehicle is not being paid, or is gonna need some sort of a fix here. Show me Scorpio. Why is Scorpio doing this? You're doing chaos and love affair. Okay, yeah, the hookup energy. All right. Whatever you say, Scorpio. Because there's some sort of an upheaval in a love affair going on. It's like, well, I regret that, or you're never gonna get this, like Borat. You will never get this. La 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 la. That's what this is. What's the energy between you and this person? Chaos in a love affair. Okay. So opposites attract. Damn, Scorpio. This is not your type. Whoever this person is, yeah, no, this is why right here. Remember I told you that somebody's acting kind of silly. This is what it is. This is the energy. They could be immature. I mean, that could be what it is. The immaturity is a childish nature about someone. They're having a mood swing and they want to be immature with you. They want to have a cat fight. They want to slap and pull hair and like just kind of catty type of energy. Even if it's a masculine, they act like this. Okay. Well, anyway, they're sitting here being argumentative. And someone is playing the victim about this. This feels like someone's doing something on purpose. Someone is starting a problem on purpose. It could be, it's like an out for someone. They're going to cause a fight so they can cover something else up. Okay, here we go. That's what this is. The trouble and the accusations. Someone here is starting a fight to cover up something they did. Or that's what already happened, because there's an apology trying to come through. Or making amends. It doesn't have to be an apology, but... And this is not your type. This person is not your usual type. You're losing attraction, or you never felt attracted to someone. This could be that you regret being involved, because... It's like someone's hopeless. They don't learn from their mistakes, or they have not learned from their mistakes because they keep doing something. They keep creating an energy of like immaturity. Yeah, very lame. Show me Scorpio, please. Where's Scorpio here? Ace of Wands. Wow. Who's this? You got like a hit and run coming through. And I mean like in a physical way. Yeah, here we go. Here's a Two of Cups. Who's that? Here they come. It feels like this person. Why does Scorpio have the Ace of Wands? 5 of Cups. Okay. Yeah, you regret. You regret being involved here, pretty much. And so the sun and the moon are coming in. It looked like you had a resolution, but you don't, or something like that. That's how it's going to feel. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, you know, we can meet up. We can do this and that. You're going to regret hooking up with somebody, or you regret giving someone some sort of attention because they act stupid with you, or that's what's going to happen. So you know that you have to accept a loss, or you're taking an L here, Scorpio. Yeah. Okay, what is this about? Yeah, something happened quickly, it happened fast. You're talking about this person. There's like a Cancer that keeps popping up here in your reading quite a bit. All right, show me the person with the 2 Pentacles. Or you're like talking about this Cancer, you're receiving news about a Cancer, you're thinking about a Cancer, something like that. And then you have this person. How does this person see you? Here they go. Yeah, they're trying to come through, Scorpio. You're in the 9 of Pentacles. All right, how do you see this person? Oh yeah, no, okay. Somebody's having an attitude. Here it is. There's a freaking, I don't know, man. It's so annoying. I feel like this is so annoying when this happens. It really does feel that way. It's like, where's this coming from? It's quick, fast, in a hurry type of boom, pow, pay attention to me, talking crap or whatnot with the Tower, saying things that create like chaos. So this person, they're coming with this trouble and accusation. Oh, you did this, you did that. I wonder what this is about too. What is this accusation about? It's so that they can cover something. What is this about? It's about fear. So this person is nervous and fearful. They have anxiety or something along those lines. Yeah, they're having like a freak out. What the heck? This person, they're gonna come in and act all crazy with you for no reason apparently. Because I'm asking why, and it's telling me because their feelings. Okay, well, if you don't have a reason why, then this is chaos out of thin air. It's like, look at that. They're creating a problem here. There's like a dragon. There's all this smoke. It's like smoke and mirrors. Someone's blaming you for, yeah, this is what it is. This is a projection because you can't even see through this smoke. This is ridiculous. Okay, so they're like, oh, look at Scorpio hanging out over here, calm, doing their hobbies, you know, relaxing. This is you on your vacation. That's the energy you came out with, if you recall. Taking a vacation, physically or mentally. Okay, that's how they see you too. Oh, now that Scorpio's like cool, calm, and collected and enjoying themselves, let me just flip out on them. Because I have anxiety. Because I have bad feelings I don't know how to channel or express. That's how it is. So they're going to blame you for how they're feeling. Look, 8 of Swords, they're real pent up over here. Someone's having, I mean, shoot, this could be someone having a mental, emotional breakdown. This could be someone who they have okay, they could have something. They need to talk to a professional. If that's the case, you too, talk to a professional. Okay, this is a YouTube tarot reading. Entertainments. But I'm seeing, okay, I just have to say that. This is someone who has mood swings and it's not normal, or it's abnormal. Okay, it's not, it doesn't make sense. It's nonsensical. It is irrational. It's coming out like, this is going to make you regret hooking up with this person. How do you feel, please? Oh, damn. You're like, okay, well, there's the devil. Well, you feel like you have been overindulging in something. You feel like you want this, like, you have a temptation coming through. You want like love, you want romance, babe. This is real spicy over here, is getting that way. You may feel like it's been a while. Yeah, for whoever you are. Okay, I don't know what a while is for you, but this is like, oh, it's been a minute, it's been a while. And then here comes this person and you're like, wait, are you high? Like, you think that this person's abusing a substance or something? What is this? They're like coming on to you, and then, yeah, that's where this chaos comes through. This is wild. Okay, so you're sitting here, you're planning. Wait a minute. Who's this mother now? There goes the mother, Ace of Pentacles. You're planting a seed and it's growing. You're deciding to move ahead with some certain plans that are going to grow. This is fertility, it's abundance. There's something here that's going to grow. This is your plan. And then you have this person. Why is this happening at once? Like, you're by yourself. Here they go. Okay. The thing is, you have to like talk logically with this person or with somebody. I'm not telling you to talk to this person. I don't know if you can reason with that. But this is about your logic and the truth about things, be truthful about what you can work on and what you cannot work on. Be truthful about your worth, your value. Be truthful about and accept the truth about you having value. Yeah. Anyway, the person in the reading, how they feel. You could be like planning the way that you look and going through an upgrade for someone. You may be going through like a glow up. How's the person in the reading feel? What's going on here, man? The Six of Cups. Oh yeah, they're like, oh, I miss Scorpio. I want to talk to Scorpio. You know, I believe that we can heal this. Yeah, exactly. Here we go. So this person, they feel like they need to look into something about their childhood right here, or they will be reflecting on that a little bit. I don't know if they're going to get anywhere. There's something with this Ace of Cups. That could be like shadow work somebody's trying to do to like look into why whatever the heck they're feeling is happening. They may also be reconciling their belief and their faith. It could be a spiritual belief, a spiritual faith. They're seeking out some sort of faith. But all in all, I mean, the main message, they're coming to reconcile with you. That's what it is. What's going on with this person right here? What's that? Yeah. See? And they're hoping that you're going to want to be back with them or make amends with them, be friends with them, this childish energy. You know, you're like, man, you're not my type. You really are out there with this one. You're really taking it there. So this is going to cause a loss of attraction. Oh, it's right here. So Ace of Wands could be an attraction and the Five of Cups can be a loss. So you're losing the hots for this person because they're freaking out. Or they're freaking, okay, wait. Or you lose the hots for them and then they freak out. So either way, what do you want with this person? Okay, what they want with you. Man, you're just like, okay, well, I'm going to take a break then. Okay, I'm going to be over here. I'm resting. I'm sleeping. You knew I was on vacation. Why are you like harassing and starting a fight? Someone's like, oh, they're cool, calm, and collected. And you're saying, hey, we need to take a chill pill. I'm going to sit over here. Don't come at me with that. Like, leave me alone. I'm sleeping. I'm resting. I'm on a break. I'm healing. Like, this person wants to make it about whatever the heck. They're freaking out though. This could be because of rumors. What's really up with this person? It's making me think that something else is going on, you know? That's how I feel. Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe something's going on over here with the moon. So this is Capricorn energy and Scorpio energy. Let me see who this is. Ten of Swords. Okay, here they go. Okay, maybe it's a fire sign, but anyway, this fire energy can indicate a lot of frustration that somebody's feeling. It's so crazy because it's causing a Ten of Swords. Oh, they're competing with you. Hold on a minute. How does Scorpio see this person before this? This could be somebody's competing with you, Scorpio. You feel about this person? Okay. That's the thing. I mean, you already know. Okay, it's somebody's family or something. Somebody's in the family. This could be someone coming in and like arguing with you about something else, like, or with someone else about someone else. This is where the gossip is coming in. This person's like silently watching you. There's mother energy here, and they're coming in, competing with you and fighting with you. and you're just so turned off. You're like, disgusting, right? Like, ew. That's the kind of energy. It feels like disgust and regret. It's like, okay, enough of that. You know, this is not palatable to me. Maybe you're eating something you don't like as well. But it's like that type of energy. So the way that you're talking about them in the past too, like your relationship with this person in the past, is there's a lot of fear, there's competition. You're sitting here like, okay, you're using everybody against me, or what is this person doing here in the past? Yeah, here we go. Okay, there's lack of respect. This is full-blown disrespect. This is full-blown like mixed signals too. This person just all over the place, emotional. I feel like something's going on for real. Someone needs to get checked. They might have a couple of screws that came loose, or they're going through a lot of stress that's going to cause this. Freaking out on you for some reason. And people are talking about it. They're watching you. This is someone's mother apparently. Or this is a mother, or the mother is involved. You may feel like you need to explain something to this person, especially if it's a mother. You were talking that Eight of Pentacles, the Empress, and the King of Swords. You may feel like you need to explain yourself or explain something to someone. And here they go, having zero respect and making bad choices and playing these stupid games. That's what that is right there. They're playing stupid games that are terrorizing. They're trying to terrorize you because they feel that way, basically. What's this about in their energy, please? Okay, distance. So that's going to cause a divorce, a separation. The way that this person's acting, it gives them no contact energy, and they become, because see, it's like there's nothing you can do here. That's going to burn the bridge down. Here you go. Here's the match. But the consequence is going to burn that bridge down. Here it is. Show me that right here. What's wrong, dude? Paranoid. See, this person's having like a problem. I'm telling you. Someone needs to seek help right here. This could be a moment where they realize that. It'll be like a blip. So I don't know if they're actually going to seek help or not, but that's what this is. They're having insecurities. They're insecure that you're winning something or you're getting something. And oh man, what is this in your feelings though? Soulmate. So you feel like your soulmate relationship is under attack, spiritual attack. Damn. Roll the dice, take a chance. Yeah. See, I'm telling you, like, you feel regret for this. You're like, damn, it's a shame. Like, this friendship or this romantic partner, it could be a friendship, but it's like, now this person's turning on you. And you're like, why would I take a chance? I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm going to eat some cake. I'm going to have a smoke or whatever you do. She's doing it in the car. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to relax. Okay. There's something here about you wanting to indulge, and this person is disrupting you. What's their problem, man? What's this person's problem? So it's happening again. Something that happened is going to happen again. Like someone's having like I feel like they need to talk to someone for real. I don't know if it's a therapist, a lawyer, a doctor, or whoever. It feels like that kind of way. Like they need some kind of mentorship or support. And it's not from you because you're being attacked. So someone's not right. You're reaching like some sort of and it's back and forth too. This is like on and off, or this person has that. It's like a cycle. And now you're involved. Okay. Wow. So the reason is, here it is right here, is because, and this, you might know about this. Someone's having guilt about money, or they're having stress about that money thing. Here we go. Okay. So they're blaming you for this, or you're involved somehow. This family sorrow, someone's family is losing stability somehow, and they're going to come to you, and it's your fault. That's where this trouble and accusations come in. And you're like, I'm not there. I'm not there, or something like that. You're saying, how is it me? There's everybody else here, or something like a family. It's like, what about everybody else? You know, that's not my problem. This is remorse and guilt and shame over a financial situation. Maybe somebody blew some money and now they're attacking you to cover it up, or they blew some money or they're not managing it well, and then they're telling people and now it's your fault. It's like a guilt trip, a punishment. You're being accosted. This is bull crap. This is bull. Let me get a deck here for you, Scorp. It's bad attitudes, right? Some nasty bad attitudes. Be gone, evil spirit. You know, like, get on out of here with that. Be gone. When somebody's like suffering, it's an inconvenience at the least. What's this rumors and gossip card, the sipping card? What is it? Yeah, this is what they're going to attack you over. See? So they're talking. Somebody's talking. Yep, it's this person. Is Cancer, Gemini, Capricorn. I got Capricorn quite heavy. This person is, yeah, this is what they're going to attack you over, that the rumors are going on. What's the rumors? It's like you're to blame for something. The rumors is Empress energy. Okay. Maybe they think that, hold on, is that supposed to be you? What's the rumors? You're holding someone back, or you won't let your child like grow, or you're sitting on a pile of money. You're making people delay in life, like they can't develop because of you, or people cannot do better financially because of you, and you're the one with the assets or the resources. Yeah, right here, right here. So this could be, they're saying like, well, you're causing something to not benefit financially to another person when you're good, like you're fine, you have what you want or something like that. But it's not even true, or something's not true. So you're being backstabbed because of a financial thing. This could be a position, or people are just up in arms about this money because there's no money, and then, oh, Scorpio's hoarding it. Someone thinks that you're keeping all the money and you're holding somebody back because of it, or you won't like invest in your child, or this earth sign page. It's like a child. It looks like a child to me. What do they think Scorpio's doing here? Yeah, look at everybody. There's a whole bunch of people gossiping. Looks like a bunch of women, but doesn't even have to be. It's an energy. You know, women can talk, right? But so can men. It's just coming off that way. So that's telling me everybody's in a feminine energy here. What do they think Scorpio's doing? 7 of Cups. Yeah. Yep. Yes, they're freaking out on you because you're in the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. They feel like you are a bad influence, and you're creating mountains of debt, or no money, or someone to go broke or something like that. Interesting. Or someone's trying to get an offer from you, get the money from you somehow. This is all, you're denying something. What is that running away card? The Sun. Yeah. Yeah, you're saying that's not it. So this is like, exactly. You're like, I don't care anyway. Let them say what they want. It's not what it is, though. So people are making things up, or things are getting out of hand. Someone is highly unstable, and that could be the problem. Like, a person is volatile here. They're all over. Boom, pow, talk crap. And then gossiping. Give me more on that gossip. Who's doing gossip here? Tell me about that. The Four Swords is doing it, not Scorpio. Scorpio's done. By the way, you're going to get justice in this. By the way, all right. Someone's waiting to alert the authorities. It's like an attorney is talking about this, or a Cancer is talking about this. Someone's family is talking about this. Talking about waiting for paperwork or waiting for a position to come through. That's who's talking about this. Someone could be a police officer or an attorney or something like that. Or they work for the government in some way. Not necessarily though. They could just be dealing with that. Okay, that's nice. So now there's a realization that's happening. Why is what is this person gonna realize after the fact? Damn, I feel like don't, think twice. If you're about to hook up with somebody, think twice. Because you're gonna regret being involved here, because them and their whole family's gonna come at you. Or like your friend, you have a friend or something, and then they get to talking about you over here. They're gonna give you a Tower and a Knight of Swords because of it. So accuse you of something. They're bringing trouble your way while you're just trying to enjoy yourself. So this is gonna be the straw that breaks the camel's back, whatever the situation is. You're like, I don't like you anyway. Right here, you're not my person anyway. You're not my people anyway. I feel like you're gonna take a loss. It could be, I feel like it's the way that you feel about this person. You don't like them anymore. You don't feel attracted to be their friend, their partner, their whatever. You don't feel it at all. It's like ruined. Someone's ruining the vibes. They've ruined it. Real like trashy behavior over here. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Oh, see, because they're too busy focused on you. That's the whole problem. Someone's too busy watching you. Here it goes. Their freaking spy card. It's a whole group of people or something, or a family. Everybody here is talking about you. They feel like you're influencing a whole family or a whole community. Someone thinks that you are influencing people. Yeah, the Ten of Cups, like, I guess this is the truth. You bring Ace of Cups. Okay, so here goes. Yeah, you're free from this. Something is gonna absolve you. It looks like there's gonna, wow, this is a saboteur, okay? Person trying to sabotage you and your whatever you're doing. You're about to create something. You're about to be absolved of whatever's being put on you with the Ten of Wands, because this is like some sort of a responsibility that someone's trying to put on your shoulders. They're trying to say it's yours, or you did this, or you should be doing that, whatever. You don't have to do anything here. You're not responsible for this. You're actually not with the Fool card. So this could be that you're going to come out mostly unscathed because you're somehow being absolved. So you're somehow being seen as not the problem after it happens. So I don't know how that works out, but it does. That's what it is. I don't know how it's going to happen specifically. You also don't want to get wrapped up in that anyway, because you're like, this is not my karma. With this lessons right here, you're like, no, I don't even believe in that. Or whatever they're trying to put on you. You're just like, man, I'm just trying to eat my food. Like, you're just trying to eat. What is this person? What's their intentions with Scorpio? There's an apology here. It's right here. What is this person's intentions with Scorpio? They're watching you. So this is like a spy, a stalker. Here, their intentions is to come back again and do it again. So that's what's going to happen, apparently. They are going to try to take accountability, but they do it again. So I don't know what to tell you. It's like they get an itch and then they have to like do something. Someone has looks like a disability or an imbalance. Okay, that's what it is. I don't know what else to tell you. It's like, they're looking to make a change to the way that you guys communicate with one another. I don't know, man. You don't really like this anymore. You don't like it. Tell me what the hell is wrong that they're acting like this besides what we've read. Okay, yeah, here it is. It could be about a child. Here goes Five of Wands. It could be about like someone feeling like they're protecting someone. It's about family here. It's about, yeah. It's about someone's potential. Like they have potential for money to come in, and apparently you're stopping this kid from developing, or this person, you're stopping them from developing. Yeah, exactly. Someone, this could be if you have a child, they're attacking you for the way that you raise your child, and they're telling you that you're not treating them right, and they're not going to have a future because of you. You won't enroll them in things, or you're not paying for things for them, something like this, or you're not like fostering some sort of whatever, like a good connection to something, or fostering their something they're into, like their hobby or something they really like, their interest. You're not fostering an interest in this child, so you're ruining their development, and they're not going to get anywhere in life, basically, is what you're being told. Or that's how they think. If this is an adult, it's like people are believing that you're delaying someone's work and the money coming in. You're delaying their plans, like this person's plans to have stability, to have a home, to have maybe family as well, is being delayed because of your influence on them. So, okay, that's nice. Why do they see Scorpio? This person feels like your life is so easy. That's the problem. This is the main problem. That's the problem, that they have a problem with you having an easy life. And who, you just make it look that way, I guess. That's how they're thinking. Why do they think Scorpio's like this? That sucks, man. Like, well, Scorpio already has enough. Yeah, either you're greedy or something. See? Wow. Coming full circle. They feel like you're hoarding like money, or you're greedy. You don't share. It's all about you and yourself. Like, this is how they see you. And you won't give to them attention or money. That's also a problem. You're waiting to go at it alone. Why is this? What is this here? How they see Scorpio? See, it's about money again. Exactly. So like you're manifesting money. It rains on you. When it rains, it pours. The person's talking about you and your money. Like la-di-da, Everybody knows it's not just even like that. Like it doesn't even happen like that. That's in the movies or something. Or at least that's what this is saying. That this is an assumption. Here we go. They're like, well, Scorpio already has a job, or Scorpio already has all their money. Their bank accounts and their wallets and their purses is all ripping at the seams. Okay. Look at Scorpio looking so good, and they think that they're so special, and they have money, and they look nice, and they're attractive, and look how they have time to have a vacation. They have time to relax. They sit around. They're lazy. Like this is the energy. Look at Scorpio and all their money and their laziness, and they have hobbies, and they have time for skills and hobbies, and I have to work, and I want the money, and blah, blah, blah. Period. Some nasty, envious energy. So you do have evil eye on you, Scorpio. Just know that. Yeah, see? It's like, it feels like they're pissed because either they can't have what you have, or somehow you're connected to something that's making you have this opportunity to begin with. I don't know what it is, but they think you just don't do anything to have what you have. But you're making something look so easy here. It's interesting though, because you've been doing this a long time with the Seven of Pentacles. This is like you've been fostering your sense of self for a long time, or your independent self for a long time. You've been working on this for a very long time. Okay, so Like you keep doing it, you keep showing up, you keep blah, 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 and they hate that. And they think you're greedy. Yeah, here, I knew this card was here somewhere. It's like showing up. Greed, inconsiderate, greedy. You won't share with me that. Okay, so here's the spying energy again, popping out in the background. This is what they're doing. They're watching you online. They're trying to look you up online. This is that secret admirer person. They're looking to see who's talking to who on your platform, on your page. Wow, look at Scorpio. They're so lazy and they get all this support. Something like that. Okay, this is the rumors and the gossip. Oh, it's just ridiculous. Okay. Scorpio's so lazy. And look at all the people talking to them, giving them attention. Like, look at everybody giving this support. Legal matters, sick and tired, and okay. Puzzled. They're so confused about it. They're so confused about how something is working out for you. They feel like you're staying somewhere and you keep doing it because it's going to benefit you somehow. Well, I mean, clearly. Maybe they feel like you're staying just because of that. Whatever this is, you enjoy it though. It's not like... Actually, let's see how you feel about it. What do you feel about that? Yeah, you need some time off, that's all. That's it. You just want to relax, that's all. You need a break, that's all. This is not my problem, that's all. Like that. Period. Pretty easy, huh? So, here's the thing too. This family over here, I'm hearing insufferable. Maybe everybody's just miserable. Maybe they're cheating on each other, lying to each other anyway. Something like that. You're like, take that somewhere else. You know that this energy, if it's not towards you, it would be towards somebody else. Okay. You also have another family you can spend time with, or you're going to go vacation on your family, with your family, or you're about to. You're going to connect to a different group of people because these are the consequences. Someone here, like they could be chill, they could be cool, but they want to create this drama. They could relax too, but you're saying, you know what? I got something else in mind. I'm not that attached here. That's the energy. That's the truth. You don't feel as attached. If you're welcome and it's working and it's peaceful here with the vacate card, you can relax, you can enjoy yourself. Cool. But if it's going to come in with all these bad choices and these games and this nonsense and these mixed signals, I love you, I hate you, and all this stuff, you're going to burn it down. You're burning it down. You're going somewhere else. Yeah, here. You're saying, well, that's your fault because you're unemployed. So this is feeling like, are you cutting somebody off or something? This is feeling like there's a person who's trying to attack you, saying you're so selfish that you won't give money to somebody in need in your family, for example. And they're saying, look at you, you're so lazy, you have more than enough, blah, blah, blah. And you're like, well, sucks to suck. I'm not living beyond my means, I'm not broke, and I'm not underemployed or unemployed, I'm not fired. Like, you have to help yourself sometimes. Like, it feels like you're letting somebody have some tough love. Like, they need to figure out a way. You can't keep bailing somebody out, apparently, or that's what they're wanting you to do. They want you to help them, bail them out, or they're trying to tell you, someone thinks you have it easy. All right, whatever. Who cares? Who freaking cares? And they're going to feel bad about this anyway. What are they saying to Scorpio here when they freak out, please? What are they saying? It's like, oh no, my life is falling apart. Like, do you even talk to this person? They just watch you. Yeah, there you are. See, they're looking to see what you're sad about. Man, they make you feel bad for being involved at all. Man, this is not... Maybe you do feel bad for them, but you can't, like, step in or something. Wow. Yeah, it's a Capricorn. Or that's the energy. Maybe you have a placement, Capricorn. What does Scorpio feel about how they come in again? Yeah, you see, they're freaking you out. They're scaring you. You're like, oh, you're having an episode. It's looking like someone is, though. So wait, maybe they just hit hard times, but the way it's looking here, it's just like boom, and you're not expecting it too. It's like, oh, they're doing that again. They're stressed again. They're back on this cyclical thing again. It's a cycle, a mood cycle, or stress. It's fear. They have a lot of fear, and it's going to frighten you. You're like, man, I don't know. It's like a problem, and they're spreading it. You know, everybody's going to get this virus now because I have this virus, and you have to feel it too. It kind of feels like that. What's your intentions with this person? There's nothing you can do. This could be about a child or something. So that's the thing. You feel like you need, you got to tread carefully here. Here you go. I feel like you're about to exit stage left, but very quietly, silently. There is some form of an apology coming in, but it's not going to be the same if it does come through at all, because you are either not ready, you don't want to deal with it, or you're just like taking it easy. You're very cautious now. You don't feel, you're like, I don't know if there's going to be another landmine I'm going to step on, not knowing that someone's locked and loaded and ready to flip out on me. Like, okay, so now you either have to say yes and constantly be on edge because you don't know if they're going to come at you like this again, and it's only a few weeks later, or whatever it is. They're going to say it again, they're going to do it again, or whatever. You're blocking some energy out. You have better boundaries toward it, and you don't want to always be walking on eggshells with a person. So that's that, I guess. You're just like, hey, what's up? Why are you acting defensive? Why do you have this energy about you? Okay. So you're saying that this person turned on you and wow, yeah. It's like here's like King and Queen of Cups here. They turned on you. They were your friend. They were your lover. They were on your side somewhere in this Ten of Pentacles, but they went astray. And they turned on you. They turned their back on you. And it's because they want some goal, or they're headed for some sort of ambition of theirs. You thought they were going to go with you, but they work against you. You guys are back to back. You don't even look at each other. You're saying that someone needs to contain themselves. They need to manage their emotions better. They need to speak truthfully or tell the truth to everybody, and it's not your problem. I mean, I just feel like over and over, this is not your problem. Big time. Big time, not your problem. What do you... Okay, yeah, it's, now you can't forgive this, or it's going to feel that way at least. Like, man, I don't know about you. It's like going to feel you're stuck being separated from them now. Now you like space and distance from them. Yeah, these are consequences for this person lying, or maybe they were keeping secrets, or the gossip mostly. There's consequences of that. And now you're going away where it's easier. So yeah, why you want to be with somebody who's making your life challenging for apparently their feelings? So that's going to be challenging for you, because what can you do now? There's nothing you can do. You either stay and you hear this, or you fight about it, or they're competing with you, doing all these things, talking, gossiping, spying, doing all these things, and they feel like for some reason you are who they need to be and who they need to be like. It's very odd, and it's turning into hatred. Like they hate that you're doing something well. And so how do you live your life constantly feeling like, oh, I don't know if this person's gonna blow up? You can't, right? So here they go, stalking you. This could be I don't even know if you're talking to them, but they're a stalker. You don't even care. This is you saying like, whatever, this person's obsessive, or they're gonna stalk and they're doing all these, whatever. It's like, what are you gonna do? It's okay. What is this person's intentions with Scorpio? Wait, I'm going to ask a question here too. Some opinions. Okay. Okay, yeah. So here you are again. They don't know how you're doing something. Like, how do you have stability? How are you making something work? How do you, what do they think you're doing right here? How do you maintain your home? How do you maintain your money? Oh, wow. So you have an abusive manipulator here? They're trying to say this is you, like you're manipulating and you're secretive. It's like, oh, you must be playing games. You must be cheating. You must be blah, blah, blah. They want to know how you do something though. What is this? Like, how do you maintain something? Yeah, it could be about dating. Fated meeting and hiding. Well, they feel like, yeah, it's because something is predetermined or it's meant to be. That's why. I mean, it's just what it is. Something is meant to be the way that it is. And again, here they are calling you greedy and all that stuff again. Okay, yeah, so this person, they want you to learn some sort of a lesson about karma. Someone's hoping that you catch some kind of karma for being selfish. That's nice. That is very nice. Okay, see, and then they regret. That's what I'm saying. This is because of another influence, apparently, or they feel like, again, that you're influential here. Somebody's influenced or under the influence, potentially. That could be what that is, because what the heck? The person about to freak out, they're going to ruin it. Somebody's ruining a situation. Tell me about these accusations on the frying pan card. Yeah, they're accusing you of being selfish, greedy, fake, all of that. This person is trying to say that you are not who you say you are. The 10 of Wands, yeah, like you don't do the work. They're literally thinking that you just collect and you don't want to share and you don't do the work. So your life is so freaking easy and you're selfish. Where are you getting this approval from? You know, you have an ego. You think you're this and that right here, and you won't help out. All of this nonsense. Who is this person that you have in your life right now? This is wild. Tell me this feminine energy card. It's like they see you experiencing growth and nurture and all that. What is this feminine energy card? It could be in a relationship. Yeah, it's this. Here they go. This could be a Libra or Capricorn. It's like a Capricorn. Yeah. Maybe Leo. Haven't seen too much Leo. They could have a placement though. Or you do, or something. You got this Libra, or whatever. Anyway, lame. What's gonna happen next, please? Scorpio and this person. Social media spying. Yeah, there goes your loss of attraction towards the situation. You can't be here anymore. You can't be committed to this person, the situation. You don't have responsibility to do something with the Ace of Wands. It looks like you're okay. Like, I feel like that's the answer. You're okay. Like, you're okay with the way that it is, or you will be okay. So if this is about home and family, there's something about you being okay. All right. What's going to happen next, Scorpio? 3 of Pentacles. Here you go. Yeah. So who is this? Is that you? I can't tell who this is, but there's a mother energy here. Where's Scorpio? Right there. Okay. So you have this back and forth with this person. There's a mediator. It looks like there's someone in between. You're going to see the potential that you have for what it is and whether or not it's there at all. Because you have a collaboration coming through, but there's one here that it's going to take a lot of your, well, it has potential to take your energy. What is this right here? What's Scorpio doing right here? This is about you maintaining emotional balance as well and maintaining a good relationship with somebody around you. It looks like something looks nice. It's cohesive. You're working together with the person. Yeah, here they go. Here's some lies and deception here. What's this? Yeah, so you're going to have some kind of... I feel like you're telling someone about this, like, hey, did you hear blah, 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 this is what's going on. You may have a reconciliation here as well with a person, but the person, the reading is done, it's done, it's done, it's done. You're doing a world card. You're like, yeah, no, I'm not going to take any more chances, that kind of thing. You could be protecting a child here. There's an opportunity you're shutting out. It's a person, it's a whole situation, whatever they're doing. You're going to ignore them and keep doing what you're doing. That's what it looks like. Where's the person in this? It's like people over here, yeah, they keep gossiping, and here they come with an offer or something. Oh, yeah. Now they're offering help. Someone is trying to offer help. But yeah, they're trying to keep something going. They do feel like you're not available anymore, but they keep on doing what they're doing. Like if it's trying to reach out to you and make amends with you, they're trying to give it time. They know that they're on hold. They're worried that you're ghosted, but I feel like you are. I feel like you're ghosted. Also, someone may need to talk to someone. This is like receiving help as well. So I see that, but I feel like they're trying to be helpful to you. What is this person doing towards Scorpio in the future? This person's not involved. They're not involved in your commitments, your belief systems. You don't believe the same thing as this person, and they may be trying to use that on you, like their beliefs, their values. It's like, I don't share that. I don't share that ideology, that philosophy, that spiritual, religious belief, whatever. What is this person going to do towards you? They're doing the Eight of Cups. Okay. Well, they can't leave it alone. So yeah, someone has trouble leaving this alone. See, they're so unsettled by this 10 of Cups that you have, which is some form of like happiness, it's home life or whatever. And it makes them act rude and like a freaking wild beast right here. Is this person's? What are they going to do? They feel rejected. They feel like, I don't care if you're not answering me. I demand to be answered. Like they feel you need to answer them. They expect that from you. Yeah. What is this person doing for a Scorpio? They can't remove their feelings as well. They're having trouble removing their feelings. Damn. They're going to be secluded and forced to be patient, wait. There's a rejection happening. Who's this that they're talking to? Scorpio. Yeah. All right, well. And they're talking about you too, that you're ignoring them. Yeah, they're still talking about you. So annoying. This person can't get you off of their mind, off of their tongue. They just can't stop. They're just freaking completely and totally possessed by you and your life and what you're doing. And can I get, what's next for Scorpio? Let's look at that. Okay, so I feel like, yeah, you're about to lose a connection with someone. You're going to lose like this friendship or whoever this is. You're about to lose it. You're also going to regret sleeping with somebody if you do. Like I said, there's something about that. If you decide to take it there, you will regret it. So be careful who you bring around, who you bed, who you wed, and whoever else is your friend. Like, be careful who's close to home during this time because you will regret some sort of an attachment to someone. Yeah. What is this next for Scorpio? Okay. So you're moving back into this Empress energy. You may also, this is a maybe a sensitive and sounding superficial, but I don't mean it that way. You may feel like you don't look the way you're supposed to, like you have not been putting effort into your appearance, and you're about to, and you're going to look really good. So there's a glow up coming in for you. But this is by your effort. You look young, you look spirited, you look youthful, and you look good. But there's also something here about a mother and a child again. So I don't know, yours, somebody else's, whatever. That's coming in. You're worried about that? Yeah, you're worried about some mind games that somebody's playing. Here we go. Okay. Maybe you're worried about your child. Cutting ties, yeah. So the only thing that, I mean, maybe you feel bad about this. This could be what this is too. You feel bad that you have to leave. You got to walk away. Maybe you feel bad for a child involved, could be. But that's what it is, though. It's a very fragile situation, and people are misplaced in what they can say and what they can demand and what they expect. That's, something is wrong with that. Like, it's inappropriate for the situation. Why is Scorpio having this now? You're worried because of the family drama. Yeah, okay. See, you're like, well, let them fight it out then. It's what it is. I mean, I feel like it's going to bother you a little bit right here. You look, people are trying to come to you and ask you for, like, what's the plan? What's going to happen? This and that. Yeah, they want money or this opportunity or something. You're like, oh, well. Damn, people are fighting in a home, in a family. It's like a big kerfuffle over here. You kind of, yeah. You're wondering why a specific person is not doing what they're supposed to be doing, and why you have to step up and step in for them. It's like someone that you're saying, why are they expecting me to step in for what this person should be doing? Something like that. That's crazy. Wow. It's like you're supposed to fill in for them financially, where someone's like not doing what they're supposed to be doing. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, see, because you feel bad. I mean, it looks like you want to help on some level, but another one it's challenging. You're like, let me wait and see what's going to happen. It's kind of how it looks like you're dealing with it. You're like, let me wait and see if they figure it out. Something like that. Oh, shoot. All right. Yeah, because, maybe there's a mother and a child involved. That could be what that is. You're like, man, I feel bad for that person or those kids or whoever. But, you got to figure it out sometimes. Like, it kind of feels like that, okay? You're removing yourself anyway. So what's the next best thing happening for Scorpio? Damn it. I took way too long on your reading. That being said, please hit the like. Thank you. And the hype. I didn't mean to take so long. Okay. Okay. So, interesting. Wow. There's a corrupt energy here. And this could be that people think that they are holier than thou, or that they're better than you in some way, and you're just being lame and lazy, and things are being handed to you on a silver platter. But you're about to close that out. And so I feel like we talked about this in the beginning now. I don't remember now, but I feel like we did. This corrupt system or this belief, this like weird, maybe mental, emotional illness someone is suffering with. Yeah, this freaking devil card is not your problem here. So here you go, leaving it all behind. You're happy because you're getting a wish fulfillment. You're letting something go. You're letting it be for them, or you're letting their karma be theirs, or you're letting an opportunity be theirs, or something like that. Okay, you're also saying if you said anything, it would be bad advice for the family, or they wouldn't take it anyway. It's like, how are you going to speak on deaf ears? You can't, right? They don't want to hear you. But there's someone here who could also have been giving bad advice, or someone took bad advice and now it's going to be your problem. So you're free from that. You're free from this, and you're still going to move on and do your own thing over here. So yeah, you don't have to be here. You don't have to be involved. Just, you know, be careful where you lay down these days. What's advice, guidance for Scorpio regarding this or otherwise? Okay. The devil. Okay, yeah. Whatever is best for your peace of mind, that's what is best at this time, especially. Because it's like, why waste to say anything or try to change a situation? You can't like say anything that's going to help. It's not going to fix something. You have to maintain, there's angelic energy here. You have to maintain, yeah, Archangel Michael's sword's coming in. You have to maintain some sort of distance from this as best as possible. I mean, I feel like it's a no-brainer. This is a no-brainer for you. All right, Scorpio, this is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for spying with me, and I'll see you next time.